Hi, this is Protoleaf channel, and today we have this bamboo Kannon plant that we're going to do some work on. The first thing I want to talk about is some basic care of this plant. So if you look at the leaves of this plant, you can see that they've been damaged a bit from the wind or being too dry. And we can fix that easily with a pair of small hand pruners like this. So you just cut around the end of the leaf and kind of make it a natural looking shape, so a little bit circular, and it'll make your plant look a lot nicer. So, but besides cutting off the damaged leaf tips, I'm going to also divide this plant today. So it's quite big for its pot, see? So we want to look for a natural dividing point inside of the plant, like this. So first thing we're going to need when we decide to divide our plant is we'll need some soil that's suited for a bamboo plant. It's well draining. The soil looks like this. We'll also need some gardening rocks to help with the drainage. 2 pots to put our separate plants in. And of course, some water. So let's get started with this. So let's carefully take our bamboo plant out. So it's often easy to tip it upside down a little bit. And you'll notice the soil is wet because yesterday I watered it to help loosen it up. So you just pull the pot off like that. Try not to disturb the roots too much. And we look for a natural dividing point. So, sometimes you can just split them apart with your hands, but this one's a stubborn guy. So, our division point is here. So I'm going to cut through with my gardening scissors, like this. Sometimes this can be a little bit difficult, but be patient and take your time. And you can see it's starting to separate there quite a bit. But we'll need to cut some more. We can also go around to the other side. And don't get carried away. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. Oh, and see, it's separating there now. Make sure you don't cut your finger. A good pair of gardening pruners are quite sharp, so it's important to be careful. And look at that. It separates just like that. And now we have 2 bamboo plants. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. Now, for the next step of our operation, we have our 2 pots. So, check and make sure that they're going to fit in there. Oh, look at that. He'll go in there. And look at that. Isn't that perfect? So, first thing we need to do, make sure our pots are empty, and get some of our gardening rocks, and just put a few scoops in the bottom of the pot, like that. about this much, just for drainage. Then we'll need a little of our bamboo soil and just cover up the top of the rocks just a little bit. First, don't put too much in because we want to check the height of our plants. So the important thing to do is take your time. You know, this is fun. You don't have to be in a hurry to do it. So then you put them in like this. And you want to find where his natural point is and try to get him as well as you can in the pot so he's about even with it. And even a little bit under the rim of the pot is best. So this guy is just about perfect. So then I'll take some more soil and I'll fill in around there. And it's quite a tight fit, but I'm prepared for that problem with this stake that I have here. So anything will work to get down in there. Don't be too wild about it. Just shove it down in there, like that. Once it's packed in there, you can fill up a little more. You can use your fingers too. And you know, if you find a little part of the plant you don't like, you can just snip him off, like that. Try to bring it back as far as possible, like that. Makes him look a little nicer. Get a little more soil in there. Look, he's looking like he's right at home in there. Then again, you want to stab down and try to get rid of any air pockets that might be in there. Another good method for getting rid of air pockets is thorough watering of your bamboo plant. Oh, see, I felt that. Look. You really want to get it in there to make sure he feels at home. And also take a look. See how he looks? Is he straight? He's pretty straight. I'm going to put a little more in there. Put a little more in there like that. That's about enough there. Then we take our water jug here. You know, I'm gonna move him over here. We're really gonna give him a lot of water. Soak him all the way through. Don't be stingy. Look at him, he loves it. He's a happy plant now. And after finishing with your first plant, put him in a safe place and start work on your second one. Just like this. Thank you very much.